Guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be reviewing two fragrances from this house. I own one of them, the other one I have in a sample form, and I just decided to talk about it because I feel like nobody is really talking about this perfume. You know, everybody's talking about God of Fire, Venom Incarnate, Sundance, but nobody's really talking about other fragrances from this house, from this line. So since I have a sample, I decided just to talk about it in this video because I really love it. Okay, so let's start with Sundance first, since this is the video about Sundance technically. And of course, it comes in this white box like the rest of the fragrances that I showed you from this house. Nothing changed. It opens the same way. And this is what the bottle looks like. Beautiful brown bottle. Kind of looks like I don't know, caramel candy to me. Chocolate, whatever you want to name it, whatever you want to call it. I think it looks delicious. I heard that some people say that they don't like the color. They wish it was, I don't know, beige or something like that. I really like the color. I think it represents the scent, and I think that the bottle is gorgeous. All of the bottles from this line are absolutely stunning, and this one is no exception. So of course I'm gonna put the notes somewhere around here, but I'm not gonna go through all of the notes. I'm just gonna tell you what I smell in here. The main notes that I smell in here, and basically how I see this fragrance, what I get from this perfume, you know, stuff like that. Okay, so upon spraying this smells like chocolate liqueur. It smells like liquid chocolate. That type of chocolate that you would, you know, squeeze on the ice cream, stuff like that. But it also smells like a chocolatey rum. Like I do smell some booziness in here, and it definitely smells like rum, like chocolate rum. Kind of also smells milky. It smells very gourmand, very yummy, but it doesn't smell childish, and it doesn't smell cheap. It doesn't smell like a sugary cheap spray, if you know what I'm talking about. It basically smells like a chocolatey rum in the opening, and then in the dry down I get a lot of sandalwood, and I believe there's cashmere in here. And at least to me, cashmere always smells like suede, kind of leathery, but most of the times it smells like suede. And that's what I get in this perfume. So to me, the base gets a very sandalwood-like in a milky way with a lot of that suede. Now, if you watched my other videos, I did review this fragrance a few videos back, and it was more kind of like a first impressions video, and I said that, you know, it smells nice, but I don't think that it smells like anything special. I don't need a bottle. As you can tell, I have a bottle now. But yeah, I said that I don't really like it. I don't really like the base of this fragrance. And I noticed that a lot of perfumes actually have this type of a base where there's like a milky sandalwood with cashmere. And again, to me, it smells like suede. So it's like sandalwood and suede together. It's the same base, I think, in Devil's Intrigue from HFC. And that was also the reason why I didn't really like that fragrance. I mean, I do like it, but that base was a little bit annoying my nose. I noticed that sandalwood and suede is not my favorite combination. So yeah, that was basically the reason why I passed on this fragrance. However, I had a sample of it, and I kept wearing it, and I noticed that I just always wanted to wear it every single time. So I used up the whole sample, and I was like, you know what? I think I do need a bottle of this, because this is a gorgeous gourmand. It has a great performance. It lasts a long time. It projects pretty well. And by the way, I think this actually lasts around 10-12 hours. I'm not even joking. I can actually smell this after I shower, which is absolutely amazing. I know that a lot of gourmands do not have that performance for some reason. Like, for example, I have Lyra from Xerjoff. That one I have to overspray, you know, to get some kind of projection and a nice sillage. and for it to last longer. And still, like, I do overspray it and it doesn't last that long, and it's pretty expensive. It's definitely more expensive than Sandance. So this Gourmand has an amazing performance. So let's talk about Crying of Evil now. Now, I don't remember all of the notes, I'm not gonna lie. I know that there's like spices in here, leather, I think there's vanilla in here. I could be wrong. I know there's red berries in here. And again, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you probably do know that I do not like leather accords. I do not like suede accords in fragrances. I do like the scent in real life, but not in fragrances, especially the types of leather that Tom Ford offers, like ombre leather, Tuscan leather. I cannot stand those perfumes. They make me nauseous, and they're just not my thing. They're too strong for me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I got seduced by this bottle. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's purple. Their presentation on Instagram is absolutely amazing. And I definitely fell for that presentation, for the bottle, but I did look at the notes and I saw that there's, you know, berries in there, there's sweet notes, so I thought I definitely have to try it. And you guys, you know what? I absolutely love this perfume. I don't know why nobody's talking about it. Like I said, people are talking about like the most popular ones, but not Crying of Evil. I don't know why. I guess perhaps it's like a leathery perfume and not a lot of maybe people like that. I really don't know, but this is a perfect unisex fragrance. So the main accord in here, the main note is the leather. So this fragrance is not, it's not like you get, let's say, caramel, vanilla, some leather, some fruity accords, and it's all like mixed together, and sometimes you pick up on, you know, the fruit or vanilla and the leather, like stuff like that. It's definitely not it. The main note in here is leather, so this is definitely a leathery scent. And then you have around it the red berries and some sweetness to it, definitely some patchouli and musk. I can definitely smell the musk in here. So you guys, this fragrance, to be honest, is intoxicating. It's basically an erotic leather to me. So the leather in here is very interesting. I actually let somebody smell this perfume, and this is what I got from this person, and he's 100% right. Like, I think I would not be able to describe it better than this. So he said that it basically smells like a leather bag with suede inside, like when you open it and smell it, and you can actually smell the leather and the suede. That's what it smells like, and I agree 100%. This is basically the type of a leather that's in here. I kind of get suede accords from here. But in the opening, it smells a very kind of fruity, berry, very berry basically. It smells a little bit tart but sweet at the same time. And then those berries fly away pretty quickly. It starts drying down to like a powdery, musky, leather that's suede-like. I hope that makes sense. There's definitely also something animalic to it. I guess maybe it's the powdery accord that's in here that's kind of given it this fur-like vibe. That's what I smell in here. It's like a it's like a powdery fur. I know that sounds weird, but that's definitely what I get from here. Basically, it's a powdery leather scent with some patchouli in the background and some berries. Smells absolutely amazing. It's not that strong. It's not like, for example, like Tuscan leather from Tom Ford, because there it's very like animalic, it's very harsh, it's bold, it's heavy, it's masculine in my opinion. I would not be able to wear that fragrance whatsoever. I don't know how some women actually pull it off. I know a few girls that wear that perfume, and I don't know how they do it. To me, it's a masculine scent. In here, however, this is a perfect unisex. I actually want a bottle myself, and like I said, I do not like leathery accords in perfumes. I do not like suede. So this definitely amazed me, I'm not gonna lie. I think that if you want to try leather perfumes, you should actually start with Crying of Evil, because it's not that harsh, it's not that sickening, it's not that heavy. I hope that makes sense. And I think that's actually coming from that powdery note. I don't know what's given it so much powder in here, because there's no heliotrope in here as far as I know. But again, of course, those are not all of the notes that we see. You probably do know that the perfume houses do not show all of the notes. So if we do smell something, most likely it's in there. Again, very intoxicating, smells absolutely gorgeous on the woman and on the man, and I highly recommend this perfume. I don't know why nobody's talking about it. The performance is it's not perfect, but it's okay. I would say it's moderate. It is pretty strong upon spraying it, but then it kind of settles down and it sits kind of close to the skin. However, you will smell it. Like if you apply this, let's say on your hands, on your wrists, you would, like, you know, do this with your hands, move around, whatever it is. If you put it under your hair, you flip your hair, you're gonna smell it. Like you will smell this on you. However, the projection is not gonna be crazy strong. So I would give it like a moderate performance. Smells pretty good, absolutely amazing, intoxicating, very sexy, and I definitely want a bottle. Okay, you guys, this is gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know which perfumes you have from this collection so far, because I think that this house is getting pretty popular right now with the snake collection. It's gorgeous. Like I said, bottles are absolutely stunning. I do have God of Fire, I have Venom Incarnate, and I have Sand Dance. I also want to get Crying of Evil, like I said, and I also want Mortal Skin. I don't remember if I actually reviewed that perfume on my channel. I have a sample of it, and I definitely want it in my collection. Like I said, let me know which fragrances you have from Stephane Humbert, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.